The Last of Us on the PlayStation 3 was released with an extraordinary amount of critical acclaim. In fact, it ended up being number 2 on our list of the top 10 games of 2013. The game featured everything from an engaging story set in a beautiful recreation of an apocalyptic United States, a believable cast of characters players can cheer both for and against, and surprisingly, a shockingly deep and enjoyable multiplayer mode. Released in mid-February, Left Behind gave players a 2-hour look into the life of Ellie, both before and after she found out she was resistant to the infected pandemic. It's here that we meet Riley, the best friend that Ellie briefly hinted at in the game's conclusion.
Hurry! Up here! Oh, man. That was close, huh? You got fast there. I'm impressed. Thanks. Well, come on. Up we go.
Much like The Last of Us did with Joel and
how
Ellie,
did you find them?
Left Behind
The
also
Fireflies?
tells a story about
Yeah.
bonds and friendship, and how they're tested with issues such as abandonment, lonesomeness, betrayal,
That's
and
Trevor.
inevitably,
I
death.
saw him walking down the street, so I tailed his ass. I follow him into this alley, and all these fireflies ambush me. They took me right to their hideout, to Marlene.
Were you scared?
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me. But instead, she just says, "What took you so long?" She was expecting me.
And she just made you a firefly?
Something like that. That whole almost killing me thing was a test. She wanted to know I was committed.
Oh.
Come on, we're making good time. Who do you hang out with these days?
I don't know. No one really.
What about Tino and the rest of the guys? How are they doing?
Riley, those are your friends.
But you talk to them.
Despite
Yeah, I
the story
guess.
once again taking front and center with the experience, what makes Left Behind such an engaging DLC is the fact that gameplay both stays intact while also receiving a small upgrade. The seemingly random gunfights that plagued the Uncharted series and The Last of Us obviously make their return in Left Behind,
found
but
the
it's also
light
the
yet?
first game in the Last of Us
har,
universe
har.
to show humans
Oh, I'm
interacting
sorry, I
with the
didn't mean to
infected.
offend your people. So what? You buy into this whole thing now?
All I know is I'm not a soldier.
Attention. We are pleased to report the zone has been free for sepsis infection for 30 days.
30 days, my ass. People are getting infected all the time. They just do a good job of hiding it.
You've run into more infected?
As part of my initiation, they actually made me kill this.
Ellie isn't the fighter that Joel is, so knowing
I
that
know.
the zombie-like
Let's talk
beings
about
can be
something
used
else.
as human weapons really
Right.
add to the experience.
Oh shit, hide!
Man, sorry. I'm a bit jumpy lately. Careful, it's wet.
Hey, so maybe I should join the Fireflies.
Ellie, that was the first thing I asked Marlene.
Though it obviously mainly caters
She
to
wants
The
you
Last
safe
of
at
Us's
that
many
stupid
fans,
school.
Left Behind
I'm
on
not
its
even
own
supposed to
deserves
be
its
here.
shining position as the
Why does
sixth
she
best
care?
game of 2014.
She's worried I'll get you into trouble.